I see someone who's standing at the crossroad, and someone who's not, very fresh, standing here very energetically. I see somebody who's terribly tired. He was exhausted and standing here at the crossroads thinking what to do. Someone who's thinking, do I really want to go like this? Do I really want to move forward like this anymore? Someone who feel mentally drained, but still, and also thinking about the next step, like what to do next. I see someone who's planning their exit, or it could be their shift, or what could be the next move. They are planning this very quietly. I see you as in like you're torn between staying because it's familiar or leaving because it hurts. I see I think someone who's been holding on. Yeah, I see somebody who's been holding on for longer than they should have. I'd say like you didn't rush you did not rush this decision. You didn't act impulsively. You waited and waited and waited. And now you're looking at the future, not with excitement, but with self-protection. You feel that you cannot go on like this anymore. It's too much for you to carry. And you're tired of carrying it. So with the Ace of Swords, this is telling me a very harsh truth but impossible to ignore. Now this is not a soft realization. This is kind of a wake-up call. This is the energy that I'm getting. I think what's going to happen is that something's going to click, and you'll finally see why things kept repeating, why more communication broke down, or why you felt unheard or unsupported. I think if you have recently thought, I see it clearly now, and I cannot unsee it anymore. Now, this is the thing that I'm talking about. See, there's clarity, and this is a very brutal truth kind of a situation, a kind of clarity that that stings you, that pinches you, and that hurts, but you know that it's going to heal. So the truth may come through. Either the truth may come through or might have already came through. Either a conversation, you would have a conversation, or you will have a conversation, or a message, or a realization that all of a sudden you have this realization alone at night. But once it hits, denial is no longer an option for you. And the immediate reaction to which is this Knight of Swords. And you can see the card itself. This is very fast, very direct, no emotional cushioning at all. So I see someone finally saying something that they've been holding in, I would say. So what they've been holding in, they say it. What they were afraid to, like something that they were afraid that may cause conflict, they do not keep it to themselves, they finally say it. Or maybe something that they avoided to keep the peace, they bring it on the table. Now there's an energy of I'm done protecting everyone else while breaking myself. And I think this may not come out gently, because it comes out honestly. Like it's not going to be very gentle. It again, as I said, it might be painful, or it might sting, but this is the honesty that was needed. I think you're no longer explaining. I see somebody, even if their voice shakes, like in Harry Potter, when I do not exactly remember the scene, but there was this Neville Longbottom scene where he was standing. I think at the climax where he was standing right. No, not that one. This one. In the very first movie, when the three friends, Harry, Hermione, and Ron, they were going somewhere. I think they were going at the night to see the three-faced dog. So it was Neville. Even though he had to stand against his friends, his voice was shaking, but he told his truth that I am not going to let you do so because Gryffindor is going to lose marks, lose their points. So I mean, what I'm trying to tell you here is that I see someone, even if even if their voice shakes, they're not backing down at all. All right. So I think the 10 of Swords again, being the bottom deck energy, is telling me that the situation already was over energetically. Like, I think you took a lot, like you took your own sweet time to accept it, but there was nothing for you to actually stay for. If you see this person, like these are the 10 swords, like he has already gone through all these pain. Now after this pain comes clarity and a new beginning, I would say, or something which is which will bring happiness. So he is at his last stage of pain. After that, like it's done, no more pain. So I see the situation was already over energetically. You were just the last one to accept it. I see emotional burnout, repeated disappointments, feeling betrayed, drained, emotionally exhausted. But here's the part people forget, that as I told you, like that and 10 of Swords is the end of suffering, not the beginning. End of suffering. This is what I'm saying, that you were at the last, like it's going to end. There's nothing left to fight for here, nothing to prove, nothing left to prove, nothing left to carry. This ending clears mental space for peace, and it actually clears makes space for something better to come. So I think you're not losing something, you're releasing pain. The moment you choose clarity and speak your truth, the worst is already behind you. I don't know what is wrong with me today. Maybe because I am feeling difficulty in speaking. I think you should actually, this is your energy that I'm catching on, and you should actually speak the truth. Speak your truth. What comes next doesn't hurt the way this did. As in, like, if you think about it, this is the best thing that you can do for yourself, because how long can you wait and keep on trying? And you deserve love. You deserve a relationship which is aligned, which feels natural, or whatever is the thing that you have been dealing with. So I see what comes next doesn't hurt the way this did. All right. And that's how you know you're on the right path. So take what resonates, leave the rest, and do not forget to claim this energy. And this was me, Divya, from by Cards of Clarity by Divya, and this as your messenger today. I hope I provided you all the clarity that you needed today. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.